Everything. Everybody overreacts to everything. I mean, just everything. So I don't. I always feel like I've become a wet blanket on the average story. Oh, my God, Houston traded DeAndre Hopkins. All right, I probably wouldn't have. They'll be fine. Deshaun Watson, they got to pay him a lot of money. Laramie Tunzel, left tackle, they got to pay him a lot of money. Those guys are harder to replace. There's not, you know what I mean? Star quarterback, star left tackle. You can find wide receivers. Houston's got wide receivers. A lot of teams have wide receivers. There's about 6 great left tackles in the NFL and about 4 great quarterbacks. There's a lot of star receivers. Hell, Cleveland's got 2 great ones. The Rams in L.A., between the Rams and the Chargers, just in L.A., Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, Brandon Cooks, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, Josh Reynolds, they can all play. The one town's got like 7 of them. Now, DeAndre Hopkins is great, but if you don't have a second-round pick, and there's a story out that DeAndre Hopkins just got traded to Arizona, and Houston gets a 4th and a 2nd. They gave up David Johnson, a running back who's been injured and kind of, you don't know what you get. He's a backup. So they traded a backup running back, Arizona. They get a star. And in the process, Houston can say, we fortified our running backs and we got a second-round pick this year. We need picks. This is a draft with 50 wide receivers. There are teams in this league, multiple teams, that have several exceptional wide receivers. Try to find a left tackle. I mean, there's going to be 7 left tackles taken in the first round this year. 5 could be taken in the top 12 picks. Seems like everybody needs a left tackle. Wide receivers, you can find them. I think we're overreacting. DeAndre Hopkins is really good. I think they could have done better. If you would have said, here's the deal. Houston gets a second-round pick this year and a second-round pick next year, I'd be much happier than a 2nd and a 4th. But if you could give me 2 seconds for DeAndre Hopkins, who wanted to restructure his deal in Houston, you had a holdout potential. I'd have done it for 2 seconds. I don't think I'd have done it for a 2nd and a 4th. He's a great player. I'm not denying that. But we have teams that have multiple top receivers. You look at the city of L.A. You got 7 receivers I like. The Chargers officially now don't have a left tackle. And the Rams have one I like a lot, but he's got about a year left. So, I don't have to love the move, but the move over the weekend that was shocking to me is the Jaguars trading Calais Campbell for a 5th-round pick. That just felt like Baltimore, a well-run organization, fleeced a poorly-run organization. And that's the way it works. I mean, Danny Ainge, you ever notice the deals Danny Ainge has made? Cavs, Suns, T-Wolves, and Brooklyn. It's not like he's calling the Warriors to do deals. Every industry, the top 1%, top 5%, manipulate the bottom half, the have-nots. Every industry. Wall Street, NFL, NBA, doesn't matter. So Jacksonville's already got 1 foot out of the door. They're playing 2 games in London this year. That's a mess of a franchise. They look like they're tanking. They want to get Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields, both high school kids from Georgia. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.